Let me get into character really quick, yeah? Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yes, oh yes. Alright guys, look, I have to sound like a bad guy, alright? A lot of you guys are gonna wonder what happened to VAG, all that good stuff. I will get to that here in a bit, I promise you guys. This video is definitely going to be about 160 million mic drop. Shout out to DF Lionheart! That guy, he's got a set on him. You would need 2 hands to hold that thing. That's all I'm trying to say here. Okay, let's go, baby. That's all I'm gonna say, because he joined the rallies, he got all the reports. Poor soul. 160 million mic drop. Definitely, I will show it here in just a bit, guys. But before we get to that, I want to talk about the VAG guild, alright? So, like, I've been pitted against, losing, basically, the majority of the fighters in the guild. Literally. A lot of people messaging me, hey, bro, I'm not really feeling this right now. I can't really hold any prisoners. I can't go offline for a little bit, yada, yada, yada. Well, because, I'm going to get rallied, nobody's going to reinforce me, and I'm talking fighters, guys that will join the rallies all the time, okay? And so, yeah, to clarify that up, guys, look, I took the last 2 weeks worth of battle reports, game footage, and reports sent to me of everybody who's been joining the rallies, and to lo and behold, to my surprise, it was about the same exact 20 people every single time. I mean, I'm not saying other people did not join the rallies, but what I am gonna say is that the majority of the guild were just farming because they thought that being a patron was a free ticket, basically, to soaking guild gifts. And that's not even close to being accurate, okay? The word is put out. If you guys are not going to be joining rallies, you're going to be either guildless or you're not going to like what's going to happen. And I've been saying that for a week now. And so, a few days ago was the last straw. It really was. And so I decided to take all of the fighters from that guild and save them and put them into a guild called NBM. I'm telling you guys right now, don't mess with these guys. They are about that business. That's all I'm going to say. They are definitely about that work, all right? So don't think that you're going to get by, burning one of their guys unless you're unrallyable, because if you get caught with your pants down, you're going to get zeroed really quick. And that's all I'm going to say about that, all right? So long story short, I took the fighters out, put them in a fighting guild. The farmers can stay back and farm and build. They don't have to feel pressure to join rallies and all that stuff. All of that good stuff. A lot of the guys, they're upset because they didn't get picked. But realistically, it's because they simply just were not combat ready in any amounts, actually. And instead of gutting the guild of fighters, I said, well, what's a way I can save both people and still have a decent outcome? Well, how about a merge of some sort, right? So basically, that's what we did. So instead of losing almost 100% of the fighters, I lost 0% of the fighters. So did VAG, because we look after those guys. We really do. So I don't know. Look, a lot of people are complaining because there's not going to be as many guild gifts, not as many freebie darkness essences for one troop joining, all that. Anyways, look, basically they're complaining because it's stunting their growth. They're complaining because they really want to, come with, but why? You're not a fighter. You're not going to fit in, and you're going to get kicked, basically, and not re-invited. So, look, I don't want to jabber on all too much, but yeah, the facts are the facts, bros. It's not a matter of we leave people behind. It's the fact that we elevate some people and we let the other people rebuild. Show everybody else that you guys can actually fight. And then, when you can fight and you can do all those other things, then, that's when you can apply. That's when we can join back up. But, those people, those 20 some odd people are just tired. They're tired of always having to carry, basically the remainder of the guild. Me personally, look, I've spent so many doggone gems, and I don't complain about it because this is what I do for work for the most part, right? So, look, that's me though. I spend over $1,000 a month on the game. A lot of these other people don't. And they're getting taxed unbelievably, a lot. So yeah, look, if you guys are fighters, and you're looking for a guild in the, high might range, and you're 200 million plus, and you're a fighter, apply up. let's do it up. Without further ado, let's go ahead and play this clip, boys. Hoo-wee! This guy had, I love fan is the guy getting hit. He had no idea. Look at this. Look at this. Dabzilla. He was one of the guys that always joined rallies. Good Gang. There's another guy that joins all the rallies. Go figure. They're in the same video. Wow, right? Anyways, look. Bottom line is that a lot of these people, I don't know, man. Look, they're upset. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I welcome you to the battle arena. We have in our hands, whenever he pops up, oh, there we go, main's got game. Boom. We've got that. Let's see who he's gonna go against. The competitor. Boom. What an idiot, man. Pro tip, if you're ever gonna log off on the game, log off in your actual war gear, like this. Log off in war gear. Like log off in war gear. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, don't be that idiot. That's all I'm gonna say about that, alright? Long story short, this guy's gonna get that work. Started at 299 million. I wonder how much money he lost in this rally. I know a lot of you guys, by the way, are gonna, in 152 are gonna be like, what about that rally? We zeroed that Kira person. I'm like, what a bunch of idiots. If you feel good, if you feel proud that it took you 10 rallies from 4 different guilds to take down 10 million T1 troops, you guys lost more troops worth of money than that one player did by a lot. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that, bros. GG. GG. There we go. Check the report. Just check the report. It's all there. This guy's got a lot of troops. And he's got like almost no T1. He's got like almost no T1s. So this might, these troop kills were... And here we go. Here's Toyer sending his rally out. This guy's about to get this work too. So in just this alone, there was more than 160 million zeroed. That's all I'm gonna say. But long story short, a lot of those guys are super proud that they had to do quad rallies on 10 million troops. And it wasn't quad all the time. You know, it's basically, you know, anyways. Look, I only got 5 reports because I could only reinforce 5 times. Otherwise, the reinforcements got piled up. But it was like, I think it was like 2 or 3 million T3 and T4 troops mixed in exchange for the 5 I got. The other 5 reports are smoking reports. They got smoked like 3 times. So you know they took way more losses. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Check this guy out. Was 83 million. Was 83 million. Oh man, poor guy. Was 83 million. There we go. There we go, baby. So yeah, long story short, guys, you know, just because I do YouTube, just because I do all these other things, doesn't mean I need to be a nice guy when you're basically a butthole to me, right? I do not need, under any circumstances, need to give anybody a guild invite anymore because they're a patron or whatever the case is. Ooh, look at this rally. It's going on. It's going down. 268. Get him. Was 268. Hit another 30 million drop. Just check it out, man. Shout out to DF Lionheart for getting this game footage, bros. Really, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the hell out of it. Boom. So many ranged units. He had like 3 million ranged units left. Like, GG. And these guys, these LX people and all the other guilds are gonna try to come in and snipe him. Like here in a bit, watch. Here we go, here's this rally. 188. Yeah. He has 1.8. Oh, let's go, boys! 1.9 million in that hit. He had a 1.8 million left. Let's go, boys. Let's see here. He's got Cannoneers. He's got 100k Drakes. Guy doesn't stand a chance, bro. Again, shout out to DF Lionheart. This was super entertaining. So look, guys. There was one more rally, but he couldn't get into it. The guy definitely got zeroed. It was like 160 million drop, plus the Toyers rally. So look, at the end of the day, I absolutely love you guys. I really do. And if I make a move to do something, there's a lot of people that are really, really quick to jump and criticize. Look, man, there's something I've learned about haters. Haters are generally broke, hate life, or they hate life, or both. Or basically they have nothing else better to do with their time because of whatever reason. And so they just pick a way to hate somebody. That's pretty much about it. I mean, whether I decide to end the guild, gut the guild, kick everybody and just have the guild to myself, it don't matter. It really doesn't, because at the end of the day, I built that guild from the ground up, literally. Anybody there cannot deny the fact that I put tons and tons and tons of work into that guild to make it stay together. I coached so many people, did so many giveaways off cam, like not even talking to people about like the Patreon giveaways. I'm talking like legit giveaways. And by the way, this is my new favorite Coliseum team for anybody who can make it. My new favorite Coliseum team. Look at these boys. I mean, there's a couple of these back and forths, not a big deal, but look at those. The list was so long. It was like all successful defenses. Anyways, look, long story short, that's about all I got, all right? So y'all know what I'm talking about though, right? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. And if you're wondering about all the other rallies, bros, look, I'm just one person. I am trying to do them all. I gotta edit them, all that good stuff. But yeah. Mwah! Stay classy. Oh, by the way, hairdo is supposed to be for evil people. Get it? Maybe? I don't know if anybody gets that or not, but whatever. No, I'm just being a weird guy right now.